So this is the Sonic Wake ProBoat 36, and this thing's been a nightmare. It's had overheating problems, desoldering problems, electronic problems, servos burnt out twice, speed controllers burnt out as well. So it's been a bit of a nightmare. Let's take a look inside. Alright, so here is the burnt out servo. Here is the speed controller. I put a fan on top of it. And here is my Dean's connectors. So what are we going to do today? Oh, and here's the motor as well. So first off, the tubing is blocked going from the rear to the motor. So we're going to replace all of the tubing in this cool yellow. More tubing. More tubing. We're going to replace the whole boat. Next up, I'm going to replace the speed controller with this Dynamite 128 Marine ESC. Then I'm going to set up that speed controller with this Dynamite setup box. Next, we will replace the servo. Here's the servo from Spectrum Horizon Hobbies. Then we will cover up all of the wiring in this green tubing to reduce temperature and to also protect the cabling, and also it looks cool in the screen. And then we're going to, from Offshore Electronics, I got this. For the rear, it is a double pickup, so we're going to install that, drill an additional hole here and run an extra tube. And then I've also gotten rid of all of the Dean's connectors. I'm going to leave this on IC5, and change the batteries over to IC5 as well. So hopefully that will help. So I'm going to start working on this, and then I'll show you the final result. Quite a bit to do. Okay, so that was some major work, I'll be honest. Maybe 2.5 hours worth of work right through. So let's see what changes we have here. So on the back rudder, you can see I've got a dual pickup now. So it's going to have 2 intakes. I put an additional hole in the back, ran this much colourful tubing through. So now it goes into the motor, straight out. Also drilled an additional hole here. So we have to the motor, straight out, and then we also have to the ESC, through the ESC, and straight out. I upgraded the wiring, as you can see, now to IC5. This is 2 3S batteries mounted right at the front to take care of the flipping issue. Then I got this harness to break the 2 3S's into one. Because I moved the batteries forward, I can now put my 2 GPS's here, strapped securely. I changed the ESC, changed the motor, changed the servo, and also put in a MR400 from Spectrum. I upgraded the wiring, and that's it. So let's see if this takes care of the overheating issue. As I say, it was a little bit of work, but I think it looks pretty cool. And if it takes care of the heating issue, then definitely worth it. Thanks guys, bye.